If it ain't beam right, it don't seem right. NBA players react to Ja Morant's recent controversy. As the controversy surrounding Ja Morant, the electrifying NBA star, reached a fever pitch, the basketball world held its breath. With rumors swirling and opinions divided, the stakes were high for Morant. From jaw-dropping dunks to game-changing assists, Morant's talent on the court was undeniable. But as the controversy unfolded, tensions rose and emotions ran deep as the drama unfolded in the media and on social platforms. NBA players weighed in with their reactions, igniting a firestorm of opinions, alliances, and uncertainties. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to get notified of the latest updates on our channel. Demetrius Jamel, Ja Morant, the rising star of American professional basketball, was born on August 10, 1999. This prodigious athlete currently graces the court as a Memphis Grizzlies player in the revered National Basketball Association, NBA. Born in the small town of Dalzell, South Carolina, Ja Morant's journey to basketball stardom was fueled by passion and dedication. Raised by his parents, T and Jamie Morant, who had their own athletic backgrounds, Ja was destined for greatness from the start. His mother, Jamie, a former point guard in high school and softball player in college, and his father, T, was a high school teammate of the legendary Ray Allen and played basketball for Claflin University, recognized their son's potential early on. Despite T's dreams of pursuing a professional basketball career overseas, he made a selfless decision. When Jamie became pregnant with Ja, he sacrificed his ambitions and became a barber to support his growing family. But T's love for the game never waned, and he became Ja's mentor, training him in their backyard. T taught Ja the art of the step-back jump shot and even bought tractor tires for him to practice jumping with a soft landing, pushing him to excel. His talent and potential were quickly recognized as he joined the Amateur Athletic Union AAU circuit with the South Carolina Hornets, a grassroots team based in Columbia. But his journey to stardom wasn't an easy one. Despite being overlooked by NCAA Division I programs and unranked by recruiting services, Morant's talent shone brightly, even in his high school days at Crestwood High School in Sumter, South Carolina, where he was named All-Region Most Valuable Player 3 times and earned All-State honors. However, it was at Murray State University where Morant truly made his mark. He garnered first-team All-Conference honors in the highly competitive Ohio Valley Conference, OVC, as a freshman, leaving fans and opponents alike in awe. But it was his sophomore season that would forever etch his name in the annals of basketball history. Morant not only won the prestigious OVC Player of the Year title, but also astounded the NCAA by becoming the first player in its history to average 20-plus points and 10-plus assists per game for a single season, solidifying his status as a true basketball phenom. In 2019, Morant's talent was finally recognized by the Memphis Grizzlies, who selected him as the second overall pick in the NBA draft. He wasted no time in making his mark in the NBA, earning the title of NBA Rookie of the Year in 2020, a testament to his unparalleled talent and dedication. But Morant's meteoric rise didn't stop there. In 2022, he was not only selected as a starter in his first NBA All-Star game, but also won the coveted NBA Most Improved Player Award, showcasing his unwavering commitment to excellence. As if that weren't enough, Morant was also honored with his first selection to an All-NBA team in 2022, further cementing his status as one of the brightest stars in the basketball galaxy. The city of Memphis, located in the heart of Tennessee in the United States, is known for its rich history and vibrant culture. Situated along the mighty Mississippi River, it serves as the seat of Shelby County and has been the home of some of the biggest artists in the region. Among them, Ja Morant, a rising basketball star for the Memphis Grizzlies, has garnered tremendous support from the likes of Key Glock and the late Young Dolph, who unfortunately passed away just last year. On November 17, 2021, tragedy struck when Young Dolph was fatally shot in Memphis. He was visiting Makeda's Homemade Butter Cookies, a bakery he frequented during his visits back home, when two gunmen in a white two-door Mercedes-Benz ambushed him. The autopsy revealed a chilling reality. Thornton had sustained a staggering 22 gunshot wounds, with bullets entering and exiting his body, some even hitting his forehead and back. The news of Young Dolph's untimely demise sent shockwaves through the city, and crowds of hundreds of people flocked to the scene of his death, causing chaos and commotion. Police had to intervene to prevent further disturbance as they conducted their investigation. Tennessee House Representative London Lamar and Memphis Councilman J.B. Smiley were quick to react, calling for a curfew in Memphis to maintain order and prevent civil unrest and violence from escalating. In September 2022, a lawsuit was filed in Shelby County, Tennessee, naming Morant as a defendant. The plaintiff accused Morant of violently punching a 17-year-old male during a pickup basketball game at Morant's home in July of that year. According to reports, Morant and the teenager had a verbal altercation during the game, and the teenager accidentally hit Morant. In response, Morant brutally punched the teenager, knocking him to the ground and continuing to strike him multiple times. Morant claimed self-defense and stated that the teenager had threatened him after the incident when questioned by officials. However, a representative from the Shelby County District Attorney's Office stated that there was insufficient evidence to proceed with the case. On March 1, 2023, the Washington Post released a detailed report that shed further light on the incident. After the altercation, it was alleged that Morant went inside his house and returned with a gun concealed in his waistband. The 17-year-old's mother later took her son to the hospital and filed a police report. The police report also revealed that Morant had previously threatened the head of security at a mall in Memphis 4 days before the altercation with the teenager. According to the report, Morant's mother had a verbal altercation with a store employee at a Finish Line store in the mall, and she called Morant for backup. Morant then arrived at the mall with a group of at least 9 people and was confronted by the head of security. Despite authorities arriving at the scene, Morant refused to leave the mall's parking lot. As the group was leaving, Morant allegedly made a threatening statement saying, "Let me find out what time he gets off." A member of Morant's entourage reportedly pushed the head of security, who intended to file a report due to feeling threatened by Morant's words. On March 4th, a shocking revelation shook the NBA to its core. News broke that Ja Morant, the rising star of the Memphis Grizzlies, was being investigated for a troubling incident that had taken place during an Instagram Live video. Morant was seen brandishing a gun at a Colorado nightclub in the early hours of the morning, right after a tough loss to the top-seeded Denver Nuggets. The Grizzlies were quick to respond, announcing that Morant would be taking a leave of absence from the team for at least 2 games. Morant himself released an official statement revealing that he would be stepping away from the team indefinitely to seek better resources for handling his stress, anxiety, and overall well-being. In a stunning turn of events, Morant also deactivated his Instagram and Twitter accounts, leaving fans and the basketball community in disbelief. Even Morant's partner, shoe giant Nike, weighed in with a statement expressing appreciation for Morant's accountability and support for his prioritization of his well-being. Reports emerged that Morant had entered a counseling program in Florida, showing a commitment to addressing his challenges head-on. The drama unfolded on February 5, 2023, when a shocking report by The Athletic detailed a heated altercation between associates of rising NBA star Ja Morant and members of the Indiana Pacers. It all began during a game on January 29th, when Pacers guard Andrew Nembhard and Morant's father exchanged fiery words, leading Morant himself to step in and confront Nembhard. Pacers guard Chris Duarte even attempted to physically engage with Morant, but the tension didn't end there. According to The Athletic, after the game, acquaintances of Morant aggressively confronted members of the Pacers party near their team bus, with an SUV carrying Morant, allegedly pointing a red laser at the bus, with suspicions of it being attached to a gun. Pacers security guards expressed fear for their safety, with one claiming it was 100% a gun. The NBA launched an investigation, interviewing multiple witnesses and reviewing surveillance footage, though they couldn't corroborate the alleged weapon threat. Shaquille O'Neal, the legendary LA Lakers star, has spoken out about Ja Morant's suspension amidst a gun controversy that has caught the attention of the NBA and the police. Morant, the young NBA star, has found himself in hot water after a viral video emerged of him flashing a gun on Instagram Live while inside a club. On a gripping episode of NBA on TNT, O'Neal, alongside fellow analysts Candace Parker, Jamal Crawford, and Adam Lefkoe, discussed Morant's troubling situation. O'Neal didn't hold back in expressing his disappointment, stating, "It was a bad choice. It was a bad decision. There's no excuse for what he did. You must have enough common sense to know it wasn't going to end well. You're not a rapper. You're an NBA player." As the pressure mounts on Morant, O'Neal's words serve as a stark reminder to young players about the consequences of their actions and the responsibilities that come with being in the limelight. Barkley, a seasoned basketball legend at 60 years old, didn't hold back as he unleashed a scathing message to Morant. Chuck's words were filled with disappointment and concern as he spoke about the need for Morant to shape up and mature. He pointed out that the NBA commissioner Adam Silver's silence may be due to the Grizzlies' decision to keep Morant sidelined for at least 4 more games, recognizing that a mere slap on the wrist wouldn't suffice. Barkley didn't mince words as he called on Morant to grow up, reminding him of the lucrative 5-year, $231 million deal that awaited him next year. With his talent and potential as one of the league's rising stars, Morant couldn't afford to throw it all away by acting like a damn fool and an idiot. Barkley acknowledged that everyone makes mistakes at 23, but stressed the importance of surrounding oneself with responsible adult when fame comes knocking. In a captivating turn of events, the renowned former athlete Stephen Jackson has taken a strikingly different stance from his peers. Rather than criticizing Morant, he's made his unwavering support for the young 23-year-old abundantly clear. Jackson expressed his disdain for anyone who dares castigate Morant, especially those who themselves engaged in similar behaviors at that age. And Jackson isn't alone in his support, as one of Morant's teammates, the sharpshooter Desmond Bane, has also been resolutely backing him up. Despite Morant's actions putting his squad in an awkward position, his teammates have rallied around him with unwavering loyalty. Bane, for instance, passionately emphasized that the Grizzlies function as a tight-knit family, with all members fiercely supporting their point guard by embracing him with open arms. And with this, we reach the end of today's video. What'd you think about today's video? Share your opinion. Do let us know in the comments section below. And if you like today's video, give us a thumbs up and don't forget to hit subscribe. Share the video with your friends and family and press the bell icon for more upcoming videos. We'll see you next time with a new video. Stay tuned and take care. If it ain't beam right, it don't seem right.